Hey, it's pasthisprime here. Welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. We're continuing on with our playthrough of the Eternal Winter and the Shattered Hope DLC. So, let's just get moving. We've got 4 unhappy colonists. That's unfortunate. Now, we've got trade deals coming up. What do we want? Let's have a look. Yeah, we're consuming 10, producing 4. That's not good. All right, how can we reduce that? Obvious way is to get off these bloody burners. Because we're in eternal winter, obviously, we keep using them all. So we could build another one. Let's have a look though. But is that going to require a transformer? Okay, let's just look what else we're building here. All right, I was looking at getting this stuff going. Yeah, we're building another tenement. Okay, maybe what we should be thinking of doing is putting a radiator down where it makes more sense. Where we've already got power. So you got a radiator here. The thing I always hate is it is very awkward to see where things are. Like, because I don't want to just turn that off. No, I'm thinking we put it there. We're going to have to find the gaps as we go because I can't, there's no other way to do it. Now the other thing I'd like to do is start this stuff. We're a little low on plastic right now. Is that using plastic? No. Alright, let's get one built. Let's speed this up. Alright, we've got a lot of colonists infected, which is not great. Are we losing water because... well, a couple of things, isn't it? Because we've got... Hang on, how many spaces have we got? Oh, we don't have the improved tenement. We want to get off these tents, but... So we're running low on water now, I would assume, because of the contamination.
A small caravan of traders arrives at the gate.
They starkly resemble raiders with their heavy armor and weaponry. They open some crates to show loot. It's certainly stuff worth trading for, but it's covered in blood and ash. When asked about the origins, the traders shrug dismissively and refuse to answer. Okay, you can get 20 food, 12 jackets. Or we can get 30 happiness and a minor increase to refuse. Well, I'm going to refuse. Traders give the colony a murderous murderous looks. For a moment, it looks like they may attack, but eventually the leader turns to leave. The rest follow, a few spitting on the ground and telling the colony they got lucky. Despite the lost opportunity for trading, the colony is happy they didn't do business with obvious raiders. Excellent. Maybe those 4 people will stay now. They're still very unhappy. Agreement's good. Restless, poor shelter. We don't have enough sort of entertainment. Hang on. So we got that one done already. So if I decom that one. Okay. Right, that's one less fire pit. We've still got way too many.
Mission complete.
Okay, you definitely can't do that. You can't do that. You've got stuff in the car, so
Ready.
might as well get in the car. Where's our colony? She's over there. She's gonna come down here. I mean, she could go over here and get some of these. Alright, we'll do that. Let's keep going. Right, we are researching motorization, which is fantastic, because then we can get cars out on the road. Hypothermia. We're not doing well with our illnesses. Malnourishment is still a problem. I was going to say why we got no plastic, but that is because of this. Four hours. Will they stay? Come on. They stayed. There you go. Okay, engineer depot is coming up. Okay.
We won the battle.
Okay, why did we do that? Did we just do that because it was there? Okay, so we don't have a car. Must have just cleared that block.
Going in.
Your orders? Engaging hostile.
Well, we'll got all you guys going up there. Okay, you got research 23.
You got it.
Alright, that's the last one up here.
Colonists died.
Died of an infection. That is not going to help us. Right, we are going to... I'm going to use this scout because he is a scout. We don't necessarily need scout. Oh, he does scavenge 150 though. Okay, she's got greater damage, but she's got less scavenge. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to keep her for the fighting. We've got some pretty good scavengers. Alright, we're going to make this guy one, and what are we going to get? Let's have a look. What's around us? We could go there and do health. What we also need to make sure is there's fun boxes there, damn it. We don't want to stop the production of something else. Okay, what about this one? There's research. Look, we can get research anywhere. So I'm thinking let's go get this one. We'll do that. Alright. Alright, so we've got to get all four, but we'll do one at a time. Now, it just needs plastic, steel, and concrete. That's fine. Okay, mushrooms. They are very expensive. Components. Okay, it uses 6 power. So if I do that, we're going to use all our power straight away. Yeah, so if I pull that down, these are all going to get cold. So we could definitely put one here. That would get rid of that, but okay, that's all heated. Okay, what I'm going to do that, but I'm going to pause these two. We are going to do that. Which do we build first? You know what? I'm going to let fate decide. Two colonists are now adults. Now, wandering merchant, here we
A
go.
van approaches the gate, squeaking and creaking under the heavy load inside.
We don't have that one, do we? And I've thought about trading for that. So I am gonna... I'm going to buy that seed. I hope we didn't already have it. I mean, we have it now. No, I don't think we did. Because I kept talking about that. Not having flour, or not needing to do flour.
We won the battle.
Okay. Oh, that's fun boxes.
Locked and loaded.
Yes? Engaging hostile.
Man, you guys are really slow.
Not going to happen.
Sorry? What do you mean?
Attacking.
Okay. That's so good. Well, looks like we're going to get the wind turbine up first. Oh no, they're going to be done at the same time. Alright. So... Oh, you're kidding. Of course there's not. Yeah. Would have been a good spot to put it there. Looking at the coverage here. Trying to get sort of maximum coverage. Well, we can't pull that down yet. And we do have enough. That is damn lucky. Okay, we've got 4 logs now. Okay. Doesn't help when we run out of trees, but that's because I keep foresting these little pockets. We are over here, so let's do this pocket here. Okay. Let's demolish that. Just check. Looks good. Okay, so I've got one up there. One over here and one here.
We've made a new discovery.
So we could build that transformer. Right. Let's deal with this first.
Reporting in.
Whew. Alright, none of them are really good. Okay, we could go over to that guy. let's just take our time.
Not gonna work. Yes? Roger.
When you said not going to work, you mean you're not going to move at all?
Negative.
Your command? Negative.
Yeah, because we get over here, we start to get a base here. Alright, we can build our outpost now, so let's do that. So 0.68. Wait, how has that got 0.37? It's a 1. Is that a new thing? Because I'm really confused. It's like 94%. Should I move in further? No, it hasn't changed.
Okay.
Outpost is now complete.
Job done.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, where should we go now? Hey, there's a block there nobody looked at. How did we miss that?
What you need? Okay.
Well, we'll get you to scout it. Way there.
Huh? Going.
Takes a really long time to do medicine. Alright, who are we getting? Togon Scout.
Shoot.
Okay, you got 150% scavenge. 20 attack. Well, we'll let you in for a minute because I haven't sorted what I want to do yet. Alright, we are going to get a garage or a garage, however you'd like to say it. It does need power. And it can't be built there. Geez, I don't know. Nope. Yep. That's where she's going. It's 87%. I still don't know what I'm going to do with that. Can I build? Let's do something like that. Okay, what's that gonna take? Oh, Jesus, we've used all our stuff. Okay, transformers coming up here. We don't have stuff for that now because I decided to build a garage. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it was Moonrock again. Four colonists are unhappy and thinking about coming home. Right, what research do we want? I don't really want that, but I want that. Also want that. See, now the reason the alternate proteins is that eventually we're going to probably run out of trees, which means trappers are not going to work anymore. And we can't have ranches. It just won't let us build ranches. They're disabled. So we've got no form of meat long term. So we are going to have to live off either trading for meat or live off alternate proteins. So I am going to queue up those. It's just unfortunate I've got to do this first. I don't even want to do that. But based on the position, I don't have a choice. Alright, how are we going over everything here? We've got a little bit of fuel, not a great deal. Yeah, we're going to have to start making oil as well. Then we need a refinery, especially if we're going to have now a garage going. Cars coming out left, right and center. Okay, parts we can make. Components we still can't make. So I'm a little bit stuck with that stuff. We need a component to repair that. Ah, shoot. That's bad. Okay, that's really bad. Alright, we might have to stop stuffing around waiting for a car because we ain't getting a car. Scientist, scavenger. Yeah, you've got a research too. Send to the world map. You're not a great scavenger. You're better.
Yes?
So are you.
Reporting in.
I'll send you, but you're a fighter. Let's just go with that.
Ready.
Yeah, your research is atrocious, so we're not going to bother with that. Okay, so you would win a fight down here.
Check.
So you come down here.
Yep.
You're not the greatest fighter, but...
Moving. Uh-huh.
You got 250 research.
Okay.
Okay, that would only take 4 hours, so... Going up there. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Okay, cooked meals. We really don't have any veg, do we? Our veg production is not good. Problem is they're so expensive to build.
All done.
Okay, there's nothing in there. Let's have a look. So, you're not going to be any good at getting that. There's some components. You're not going to be getting good at that. Okay, you need to come over here. Because your goal is research. That's all your purpose is.
Shoot.
No, we're going to have you wait. You can wait for the other two to turn up. See, now if I was to put this fish thing down, we would need to heat it. Okay, moon rock. Okay, so we got rid of that. Just looking, where else did we hit? Was it basically just that big one there? Looks like it. I thought there was one. No, I thought there was one over there, but there's not. All right, get rid of that. Okay, so parts are okay. This still can't be repaired because of lack of components. That reminds me, actually. Okay, so what are we busting for? We're busting for components. Let's have a look. Trade. Hang on. Another thing. Let's have a look. We have corn. We don't have carrots. I want to get some carrots. Okay, so you've got a carrot seed. So we could trade one carrot seed. All right, what do we got? Lunar dust. We can give you some lunar dust. Automatic rifles. We'll just pay the rest. Now the tricky one. Components. These are going to be damn expensive. Okay, we can do a few hunting rifles. We can do a few shotguns. And we'll pay the rest. Oh. We need to get way more resources for trading. Everything's too expensive at the moment. I'm pretty sure it used to be a lot cheaper in previous versions, and they really jacked up the price of the trades. Made it Not very viable early game to trade. Yeah, okay, so we got the aqua farm. Must be heated during winter storms. See?
There's a new quest available.
Absolutely not. Colonial climate. Don't know if I've heard of that one.
The recent stormy weather might have cleared the air around some of the villages that have been inaccessible due to high amounts of pollution.
Digging too deep is still harmful in those areas because of the intense fallouts, but there might be something valuable worth looking for. Visit the villages. Alright.
Yep.
What do we reckon? A scout? They left. Well, that's a bit of a pity. Let's see what we got. We got 6 adults. On your way, please. You can replace the losers that left.
All right.
Alright. So is there only one? Hang on. There's one. There's 3. Okay.
What do we have here?
You take 2 to get to that.
How may I help?
You're still waiting.
Reporting in.
Wait, why is it going to take...
Yes. Can do.
Yep.
Whatever.
What do we have here?
Arriving at the first location makes it immediately evident that it is not safe. Deadly fumes are rising from the ground and the whole village is covered in an eerie hue. Going into that place would be a death sentence. Hopefully the 2 other destinations are worth the trip. Move on. Okay.
Not going to happen.
Yep.
Are you waiting? I think you're waiting. We're starting to get colonists with bloody anguish again. Great. Great. This rubbish yet again. Hey, medicine's up 1% now. We're getting there. Oh God, what now?
A group of colonists have found something extraordinary in the nearby forest.
They bring out a beautiful relic, sparkling gold in the light. The colonists are convinced that this is a sign of good fortune and they want to have a ceremony in its honor. I'm going to allow the worship. What? Are you kidding me? I'm pretty... Oh, I was sure that made people happy. Most other colonists see no harm in allowing the relic and it's brought in. However, not everyone agrees. Almost instantly, a quarrel breaks out over wasting materials on the ceremony. Working hard for everything and then spending those resources like this was not met with understanding. Fists fly and objects swing through the air, as do equally painful insults. After dragging people off each other's throats, the idol is then melted for resources. Oh, well, that just sucks, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure. I thought I had done that once before and it was a positive thing. I'm not liking this happiness tied to hope because they're both going down at the same rate. And it's really like, it's just compounding. They're just bang, 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 bang. And it's like, oh, come on. Give me a break. Yeah, I can't seem to get this to stay up at all. There's just not enough positive things to do it. And this is so expensive. Yeah, anyway. So, I can see why some people may have complained about this because I'm thinking, I'm starting to actually not like the hope system. It's really, like, I thought we had enough, to be honest, with the happiness system to try and keep people happy and that sort of stuff. Now you got hope as well. And they don't work together properly. Well, I don't think they do. They work too well with each other because they keep dragging each other down. Barely does it ever bring each other up. Okay, so you've done that research. Now
Okay.
go and get some guns.
Yes?
All right, are we ready to fight now?
Engaging hostile.
What you need? Engaging hostile. Attacking target.
Excellent. Are you ready to fight?
Engaging hostile.
You are.
Showtime.
All right, let's do that. And you, sir, are going to get out and get me some research. All right, we've got everybody going now. We've got one person sitting here in the colony just in case, but she's not a fighter, so hopefully there's no expectations of her needing to fight. Let's please repair that. 1999 shelter. Right, well, we're going to cure the anguish, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, this malnourishment thing is still a pain in the butt. Oh. And the moon rock hits again. There won't be much of the moon left by the end of this playthrough. It'll all be in my bloody backyard. Alright, so parts are coming up. Components is a big problem. Steel's not going the greatest either. Who's...
Job done.
Okay,
How may
well,
I help you?
you don't get any damage from this, so...
Consider it done.
Look, I know you're on your last legs, but you'll be fine.
Mission complete.
Alright, good job, Nelson, buddy. 12.
Consider it done.
Cool. Alright, here we go.
What do we have here?
Ooh, the next spot looks a fair bit better. This place is definitely polluted, but it should be safe to check for a short while. The specialist arrives at the center of the village and notices 3 different storehouses built along the barren dirt roads. It's probably safe to loot one of them before the radiation becomes too much to bear. Okay, so we could go for food, jerky and canned food. We could go for loot. Well, to me, there's only one option. We're going to go to the warehouse because I want components, and jackets are never a bad thing. Because we can make parts. We can't make fuel, but we can live without it. And food, well, yeah, we're malnourished, but we can sort of get that. Okay, so now we go on to the
Sorry,
very
can't
last
do
one.
that.
That needs components now to repair as well. Yeah, we really need some components in here. We probably need to make sure that we keep some around for repairability because... yeah, we're struggling to repair our electricity right now because of it. We've got 2 transformers that need repairing. Luckily, they're not totally damaged. And this is almost built. Almost. Actually, we didn't get that trade yet, have we? No, we're still waiting for it. It's okay. Just checking.
We've reached a milestone.
Seedy business. That would be traded a seed from society. Somebody died of old age. That trade came in. Okay, we don't have the sunflower seed either. We should get that. Yeah, let's have a look. What do we have? We have carrots. Now what's... plant-based nutrition. Carrots are better. And they cause less pollution. So basically they are better than corn. They're almost identical to corn, but just better. So, based on that, we are just going to switch corn off and go to carrots next, because they're just better. Better. Now, okay, let's have a look. So we don't have lettuce. We don't have sunflower. And we don't have herbs. I don't know what else there is, but it would be good to start getting some of these. Now, herbs, again, is going to be great, but it's probably a later game one. Lettuce. Sorry, cabbage. Cabbage. Yield is high. Growth is that. Pollution is right. Filling rate is there. Resilience is up there. Love the components, but what would that do? She doesn't add that much. Okay, shotguns. Let's go with 10 hunting rifles. Do a few of those, not much. I don't know how much medicine we've got. Do a few of those. A little bit of lunar dust. That'll do, and we'll just pay the rest. Okay. We have a burial up here, right? We do. We've had people die. It's pretty empty, so that's fine. Okay, what do you need? 40 metal, 20. We haven't got a lot of metal. What the heck's going on with metal? Yeah, 3 unhappy, threatening to leave. We need to do something about happiness. This is just going to keep happening. But then we could just keep getting people come in as well. We've got 6 people without jackets who've just grabbed jackets, so they're happy now. Okay. Oh, good. All right. We've got a lot.
All cleaned up.
So you've got 25 health. Let's get in the car. All right, let's have a look. What else have we got in the way of research? Nothing, nothing, nothing. There's one down there. It does have damage. Do they all have damage? I think they do. It has damage. There's a bunch down here. And all of this hasn't been looked at yet. Okay, so we could scout that area. So I think you need to come down here, but it's actually quicker to go home. How's the car? The car's on its last legs, actually. It's probably going to die before we get back. So let's just return back with him. All right, we'll sort the rest out in a minute, but we're going to have to call it there for this video. We've hit the limit. Yeah, we're still, what? Kicking through colonial climate. Slowly getting some Project Tomorrow stuff, but we've only got 1. We need to get another 3 going. And yeah, lots of stuff to do. So if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to a Patreon site and a link to a virtual coffee site. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Really helps the channel out immensely, and I really do appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of the Shattered Hope, the Eternal Winter. You know, let me know, what do you think of the hope system? Does it drive you insane? Does it annoy you that the hope and happiness are linked together? Do you have the same problems I do? Or have you found a perfect solution to this that's very easy to manage and, you know, takes little effort at all? You know, if you do, let me know, because it's definitely frustrating me right now. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on all that. I read all the comments and answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.